Hi, I'm Jim.
I'm Rhenda.
We're Hardiness Approach. This Saturday is our gathering at our farm.
It's from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock, potluck, some fun things to do together. We're actually going to be very relaxed. There are several couples coming, and if you are one of the people that wants to come and do not know where we live, send us a text message. No, an email. Send us an email at hardinessapproach@gmail.com. hardinessapproach@gmail.com. And remember, hardiness is spelled like the heart.
We'll put the link in the show notes.
Yeah.
And we probably will display it up here too.
Yeah, we'll display it right there. I think it's going to be a good day.
It looks like the weather's going to be good weather. So
Yeah.
there'll be some outside, but if not, with the number of people that are coming, we'll be okay. We can go inside if we need to.
We'll be able to go inside of our home. We'll be able to set up in our garage, any number of things. So it'll be great. So come on, if you haven't RSVP'd, there's still plenty of time. We'd love to have you come. It's going to be fun.
Gonna be fun.
So in this video, we're going to be showing something that one of our viewers sent to us some time ago, and we're finally doing a video about it. So you'll have to guess what that is. And we finished a project that we started a year ago before we even moved in here.
Well, we did the first phase of it, and now we've done the second phase of it.
Third, because we'd already done that east side.
Yeah, we've had first phase, second phase. Now
and we do have a fourth phase that we have to go to,
and hopefully just a fourth phase, no fifth phase.
Yeah. So Jim has a little friend. Would you go get your friend?
I'll go get my friend.
So there's a dilemma that happens with Murray McMurray. They send animals that are really good animals. In this video, you're also going to see when we are putting our pastured chickens on pasture. And as we're counting them, we find that we have way more than we thought we had. We thought we had 30, and we lost 2, and they covered those, meaning they gave me a credit back for them. But we ended up having 31. But they send you an extra one.
They send you an extra one, but not of the kind that you ordered. They send you a surprise, which is great, but we ordered broiler chickens that we're only going to have them for 8 weeks. We don't know. This tail's long enough, it could be a rooster. We need to learn how to sex chicks. That's all there is to it.
If somebody knows how, let us know how. He's a beautiful color.
Yeah, gorgeous little bird.
But
like a third of the size of the Cornish cross that we have that are the same age.
So when we put the Cornish cross on grass, then he became displaced, and he doesn't like to be by himself.
She was to the she.
Oh,
quit saying he. We want a she here.
I called a calf a she.
She was getting so much smaller than the others that it wasn't safe to have her with them, and we had to do something.
So Jim has adopted her. He takes her for walks.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend.
So Faith came out to help me pick the beans. She really wanted to go outside, so she came with me. She's been keeping company. She hasn't picked very many beans, but she's checked things out pretty good. I think she's had a good outing.
He holds her. He lets her sit on his head.
She's going to be very imprinted. What we wish we could do is to find a similarly aged chick that will actually be a layer for us.
So if anybody coming to the gathering has like a 4 or 5 week old chick that they don't want, bring it so that we can have a friend for this one.
Our real concern with her is as we integrate her back into the flock all by herself, that
she'll always be by herself.
It'll be rough for her.
Yeah.
and I can't hang around the chicken coop as much as I would need to be a companion for her.
So, yeah. Anyway, we, he's going to go put her away.
And wash my hands.
And wash his hands. We have been, Jim is really super busy with school right now. And I started my new job. And so hence the reason why we don't have a lot of videos out. But we are learning to have joy. And I know that we always seem like we're happy, but sometimes we get overwhelmed like everybody else. And so we found ourselves doing chores and doing projects and not being happy. And that's not a good place to be. And so the project where we are working on our shed and building a wall was a super good day. And we were happy the whole time we were doing it because we'd been talking to ourselves and saying, we've wanted this farm our whole life. We are happy to have this farm. We love this farm. Let's be happy with the things that we do. And that's part of one of the things we taught in our class that we, at the expos, the homesteading expos, was that we need to have our emotions in line with the workload that's on the farm.
With the challenges.
With the challenges. And so we are really making ourselves find joy.
Well, we've done a fairly decent job at it, but it's not easy. I mean, it's not automatic.
So I want to share with you 4 things that we have set up to do. One of the other things that we taught at the expo was that we needed to take time out in becoming emotionally well. And we've been talking about being emotionally well since we were in Oregon. I could put on like so many videos about it. Anyway, we wanted to do something for relaxation that would bring us joy and relaxation daily, weekly, monthly, and annually. And when we were talking about this at the expo, we hadn't done it, planned it out for ourselves.
Not formally.
Not formally, but we have now. So daily, we need to sit on our porch, which we don't do anymore. We just got so busy, we stopped sitting on our porch.
Well, plus too, during the summer, it was too hot and too buggy.
Kinda.
Well, the wasps kind of chased you away every time.
Yeah, wasps.
Yeah.
I can take bugs. Wasps weren't good. But now we can sit on our porch. And he likes to play his guitar.
And banjo.
And I like to fiddle around on the piano. And a year ago, I got a clarinet that I've only played a little bit. And so I would like to be able to do those things. No, my birthday you gave it to.
For birthday, yeah. It was a gift.
So we want to take some time to do that.
For ourselves.
Each day.
Enjoyable time.
It may only be 5 minutes, but we're going to do it. Then weekly, we've always had a date. But lately,
the dates have
been like, oh yeah, this is our date.
Let's go watch a movie in our TV room.
Which we always do anyway.
Not a date.
So we decided that we really want to take our Friday nights and seriously think about having a date.
Court each other.
Yes. And so we have decided that we are going to learn to dance. And he wants to, right?
More than you do.
I mean, it was a mutual thing.
Well, I think the reason a lot of guys don't like to dance is they don't know how to dance and they're very clumsy about it. And anytime they go to have an instructor, they're made to feel stupid because they can't do what everybody else can do.
And that's what's happened to us.
I'm describing my experience. I don't know if anybody else had one similar to that.
So we are going to learn to dance from the internet in our own home. That's what we're going to do. Yeah.
With only us watching.
Only us.
At other times in our homes, we didn't have space that we could do
I know,
it.
we actually have space.
With that room being done like we've done it.
Right.
So.
And then monthly, we are going to go up to Kansas City to the temple. And the temple is important to us in our religion and being able to go up there. And we're not only going to do that, but we're going to make it into a nice dinner and
Full day.
and go visit other places and sites. So we're going to actually go away and do stuff. And then annually, we're going to go on a vacation that doesn't involve going to our children's homes, because that's always what we do, and we love our children's homes or siblings, but we never go on a vacation to go on a vacation.
I mean, those times are enjoyable.
And we still will do that, but at least one time during the year, we're going to go on a vacation.
Just for us.
Just for us. So that's what we're going to do.
Are we going to invite anybody with us?
No.
Good.
So that's what we're going to do to bring joy and relaxation back into our home. Challenge you guys to do it too. Figure out what you're going to do daily, weekly, monthly, and annually to bring joy and relaxation into your home.
Find some serenity in your life.
Yes. So we hope that you enjoy these videos that we're putting on here. They are a gift from one of our viewers and what we did with them. Finishing our shed and moving the chickens onto pasture in his really nifty tractor that he made.
Remodified.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye. Yesterday in the mail, we got a package of sticks. These are actually elderberry sticks from another YouTuber, Zany May, who had a bunch and wanted to share. We love that. Sharing is a great thing. We love to do that when we have access. And we definitely need some elderberry starts, and we extremely appreciate it. So step one is we are going to
Clean the jar.
get this jar clean. That's proven. This is the only dirty one. So let me take a moment here and explain how this works. She did a great job in preparing these. So these are the canes these are elderberry canes. And to be able to start them, what you have to do is cut them so that you have 2 buds at the bottom, 2 buds at the top. These will become roots, these will become leaves, and eventually branches. And these roots will grow and grow. So we're going to have these roots into the water, keeping them wet, and you do that until they have a good root system built up, and then they're transferred into soil. From here, the process is that the sticks will stay in here for at least 6 weeks to 8 weeks. It's going to be more than that, most likely, just depending on the weather, other conditions. And we'll be changing the water frequently and spritzing the top so that they also stay moist. And as compared to putting them in soil and letting them start that way, they're a little bit more delicate as a result, but this tends to have them grow more. So where some may fail in the soil, they're going to succeed here. We'll just have to be more careful with them. Let them get large enough that when we do put them in the soil, they are ready to grow. We are going to ask Amy which variety they are, if she knows, and maybe do some investigation based on what the sticks look like, if there's any indication of that. So, and we'll let you know when we know. Now these came from Florida, so slightly different climate, but not that much different. So we'll see how that goes.
Well, it's not exactly what I've always thought would be in my windowsill in the kitchen, but I think they're amazing, and we can at least take care of them here with a spritz bottle and changing the water out, because they are in our face all the time.
We will remember. How's that?
Yes.
Box is empty. And
I can't see it.
And Zany May, thank you very much. We'll be thanking you even more when we get them in the ground.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got a cat in here. Didn't see that. 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Come on. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
What?
31.
What? I thought we only had 28. I thought they only sent us 30 and 2 of them
Well,
died.
we never counted them.
Oh my goodness, that's wonderful.
Obviously they sent us more than we thought they did.
31. Yay. Okay, so let me show you this tractor that he made. Here's the wheels that go up.
Let me show you how the wheels go up, okay? I mean, these are larger wheels. They're encased in here. The axle goes through here into the frame of the chicken tractor. This is a housing around the wheel to keep it from torquing that way. So to raise up the wheels, we pick up here. My hooker honor thing is not very good yet. I got to make an improvement to that. But this is the concept. If I build another one, I'm going to design it square and even and straight so that everything fits together better. But this was thrown together with bits and pieces.
That was already existed.
Yep. And then we covered it with this tarp. When we bought the tarp, it was for a different size, so we had to put 2 tarps together to get this to work.
We left a little hole here. There actually is a door here. For summer, we can go in either end. But for right now, we've got it covered like that, and this part is open for sunshine. And there they are. One year ago, 2 weeks ago, 1 year ago, we put this wall in. We hadn't even moved here yet. We came and took this whole side of this shed down and built this wall. I'll put a video here so you can see it. But we never finished it. Today,
this still had barnwood on it. That was to protect the stuff we were storing. This was not doing anything in particular, but now
it's barnwood is in our shower.
It is. It is. And we have our equipment in here, so it's time to finish this wall to protect things, first of all. Second of all, to look halfway decent.
We like
uniform.
We like looking good. Not us, but well, we don't mind looking good either. Right now I got my overalls on, and it is a gorgeous fall day. We were 40 last night, going to be 40 tonight, and then we go back up into the high 40s and 50s again at night. It was like, woo! It was like the second night we put the baby chicks out, so we had to put double lights.
The east wall on our what is this barn anyway?
A shed on one side, a garage on the other.
It's a combo barn. The east wall's done as far as being up now, so the water and whatnot this winter doesn't get to come in and get on our equipment. Big project, glad it's done, significant.
Don't forget, gathering this Saturday, hardinessapproach@gmail.com so we can give you the address. We want to see you there. Bye. Potluck.